Hi friends, today we are going to discuss about the Agni Karma. So let's start. The first thing is we are going to say that the Agni Karma is better than the Kshara Karma. So why the Agni Karma is better than the Kshara Karma? The Susrudacharya is saying the two things, that is, first one is Daktanam Roghanam Apunarbhavat. These those diseases which are cured by the Agni Karma will not be recur again. Roganam Apunarbhavat means doesn't recur again. The second thing is those are the asadhya rogas by the Bheshaja Shastra Akshara that becomes sadhya by using of the Agni Karma. These are the two things, Daktanam Roganam Apunarbhavat Bhesha Shastra Share Asadhyanam Tat Sadhyavat. These are the two things by which the Agni Karma is better than the Kshara Karma. The next thing is we are discussing about the Dahanopakarna, means the equipments required for the Agni Karma. They are Pipali, Ajashakrat, God's excreta, Godanda, cow's teeth, and Shara, a sharp arrowed instrument, and the Shalaga, Jamboshta, Loha, Shaudra, Guda, and the Sneha. Among these, the first things Pipali, Ajashakrat, Godanda, Shara, Shalaga. These are used for the Agni Karma in the diseases of Tokkadanam Roganam, the disease which are in the skin. For that we use Pipali, Ajashakrat, Godanda, Shara, and Shalaga. And next thing is the Jamboshta and Loha. These are used in the Mamsakada Rogas. Jamboshta and Loha are used for Agni Karma in the Mamsakada Rogas. And next three, Guda, Shaudra, and Sneha. These three are used in the Sira Snayu Sandhyasti Gadanam Roganam. Those diseases are situated in the Sira Snayu Sandhyasti that are cured by the Agni Karma by the Shaudra, Guda, and Sneha. The next thing is the Agni Karma Kala, time or the Kala when the Agni Karma wants to be done. There is it can be done, and Agni Karma can be done in all seasons except the Sharat Ritu and Grishma Ritu. And in emergency condition, you can do the Agni Karma in Sharat Ritu and Grishma Ritu by adopting the counter methods. Counter methods means using the moist cloth or cold food, supplying places like that. After mitigating the effects of this burning, counter methods for the mitigate the effects of the burning, you can do the Agni Karma in emergency conditions. The next thing is Agni Karma Vidhi. Before the Agni Karma, you want to do the taken. It is based on the taking of the food. You can do the Agni Karma with after the food and in the empty stomach. Bhukta and Abhukta. Bhukta means after taking the food. Abhukta means the without taking the food. Bhukta in every diseases and seasons you wants to do. You wants to take the food which is Pichilanna. Pichilanna means which is food in cold potency and soft like that slimy food. After that you can do the Agni Karma. But in some conditions they are saying that the you wants to do the Agni Karma without taking food. That diseases are Mudagarbha, Ashmari, Bagandhara, Udara, Arsharogam, and Mugarogam. In these conditions, you want to do Agni Karma without taking the food. The next is we are talking about the Agni Karma types. Mainly there are two types. One is based on the Agardi and the next one is based on the Dravya used. Based on the Agardi there are four types. Valaya means circular fashion. We are doing the Agni Karma in this circular fashion. Valaya, and the second one is Bindu dot. We are doing this Agni Karma in the dot fashion, and the next one is Vilega in the straight line. Sorry, there is a straight line, and there is another thing is Pradisarna. That means in flat spread fashion or the spread right fashion. So So these are the 4 types based on the Agriti Agni Karma done. And the next thing is based on the Dravya used. These are 2 types, Snigdha Dravya and Ruksha Dravya. We can use Snigdha Dravya and Ruksha Dravya for the Agni Karma. Here, when you are using the Snigdha Dravya for the Agni Karma, then there will be severe pain because the Sneha Dravyas means they have an action for traveling through the minute veins and pores. They can easily enter into the skin and they causes the mm, burning. So there will be severe pain in the Snigdha Agni Karma, Snigdha Dravya used Agni Karma. The next is we are talking about the Dahana Pradesha. Dahana Pradesha means where the Agni Karma was to be done. Susrudacharya is saying 2 tribes, that is in Bru, Ladana, Lada, Shankha Pradesha. It is indicated in the Shiroraga and Adivandharoga. In Shiroraga and Adivandharoga, Agni Karma is indicated at the Bru, Lalada, Shankha Pradesha, and the other is the Vatmaroga Kuva, means the eyelashes or the follicles of hair in the eyelashes. It is done in the Vatmaroga. The Vatmaroga. So these are the 2 sides where the Dahana can be done or the Agni Karma wants to be done. Next we are going to discuss about the Dahana Vedas, means different kinds of burns. There are 4 numbers. First one is Prushtadaktam, the second one is Durdaktam, third one is Samyak Daktam, and the last one is Adidaktam. These are the 4 kinds of the burns or Dakta Vedas. And in Prushtadakta we can see in the Vivarna, means the where we do the skin Agni Karma, that skin become the Vivarna. Slight pigmentation can be seen and slight burning sensation will be present in the Prushtadakta condition. In Durdakta condition, we can see the spoda, means vesicles, and there will be Tivra Vedana, Chosha means a sucking type of pain, Daha, burning sensation, this will be severe, and the Raga, there will be severe pigmentations, and Paga, exudations, and Chiracha Upashamyadi, means it will take long time to subside. And the next is Samyak Dakta Lakshanam. Samyak Dakta means in that we can see the Navagada, means it will be not so deep, and Talavarnam. Talavarnam means it is a Tala fruit color. It will be like blue black in color. And Susamstidam. Susamstidam means it will be even without any elevations or depressions. It will be even. That is the Samyak Dakta Lakshanam. And the next is Adidakta Lakshanam. In Adidakta Lakshanam, we can see the Mamsavalampanam, means the hanging of the muscles. And the Gatra Visleshana means body becomes stiff. And Sirasnayu Sandhyasti Vyapat, means there will be pain in the Sirasnayu Sandhyasti. And there will be, we can see the Jwaram, Daham, Pibasam, Murcham. This can be seen. And if the wounds formation take place in the Adidakta, that will take long time to heal. And if that wound heals, there will be discolorations also present. Next we are talking about the treatment for these daktas. In Plushta Dakta, it is said to be done Agni Pradhavanam. Agni Pradhavanam means increase the body temperature and give the Ushna Ushadas. Now you are thinking that here we are going to give the Ushna Dravyas. Generally, the person's temperature is increased and the blood also be liquefied. So you think that we want to give the cold therapy, but here the generally we want, if we give the cold things or cold aushadas, it will make the blood thick and hinders the circulation. Blood have the Shida property, and water by its nature it has a cold potency. So when we give the cold things, that makes the blood thick and hinders its circulation. By giving the hot things or ushna aushadas, it will helps to maintain the fluidity of the blood and circulation will be normal. It will ensure the quick relief of the symptoms and everything. That is why we are giving the ushna dravyas. And yeah, next is Durdakta Chikitsa. In Durdakta Chikitsa, we want to do Shida Ushna Kriya. Here we want to use the Shida and Ushna Kriyas and Gridam, Alevanam, Segam, everything should be wants to be done. And next is Samyak Dakta Chikitsa. Samyak Dakta, we will give the Krida processed with the Tugakshiri, Plaksha, Chandana, Gairiga, etc. And here we want to do the Pitta Vidradhi Chikitsa also. And next is Adidakta Chikitsa. In this Vishirnani Mamseni Uddhiti means that we said that the muscles are hanging. So that hanged muscle we wants to remove by cutting, and Shidala Upachara wants to be done. And here we wants to do the Pitta Visarpa Chikitsa. That much of our Shakti Karma.